On the 8th day of...
Could you even wait to
rubbishness,
let me sit
on
down?
the 16th day of Christmas, Pokey made me watch Monsters. I don't know what else to say to this apart from...
This movie was never called Monsters.
The eyes painted on the octopus is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You know when you go around to these countries and you get painted rocks? Literally, I bet you is somebody who painted a circle on a rock and just stuck it on like a rubber blob, and that was the monster. That was it. And then, yeah, a walking octopus.
Before we continue, could you please do me a favor and read this title to our viewers?
Monster das Grauens Greifen an.
That was even good. Monster des Grauens greifen an, which basically means
monsters.
Scary monsters attack. This is actually
is,
monsters of terror are attacking.
I didn't quite understand the point of this movie.
Yes, you might know this film under the title Your Monster from Space. You might know it as Space Amoeba, or if you're awesome in Japanese, under Gazora Ganime Kameba Kessen Nankai no Dai Kaiju.
So
which
this
is
is
the
how
original
bad this
title.
movie is. To use filler, we are now naming titles in different languages. We have 194 to go. Maybe we should go with this, because that will be a better...
Wait, I have the Burmese title written right now.
No, I was joking. Let's not, because this movie is completely pointless. There is absolutely no point to it, which is why this is going in the... Put this movie on in the background when you do want to do some university work. This is brilliant. There's no brain required on this. You just look at it. It's ridiculous. Just keep working. It will get you through it, because it's nearly end of term time. I understand your pain. I've got exams coming up. This is a perfect recipe.
You know that we're releasing this in December, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, but
there's no time in December.
What I have
but he
to
doesn't
say,
go to university, even though he's a teacher.
I'm on the other side. What I have to add to this film was directed by the great Ishiro Honda, who you might know as the director of the 1954 cult classic Godzilla. Yes. He made the original Godzilla.
And then what happened in this one?
He was one of the most famous kaiju directors in Japan. Kaiju are just these sorts of monster movies. I like to call it the rubber Godzilla films. But there is one tragic story actually around this film, because Eiji Tsuburaya, the guy who developed the original Godzilla costume, died shortly before this film was made, and Ishiro Honda wanted to honor him in this production, also produced by Toho, the same company who made Godzilla, by just putting a title card, like, in memory of Eiji Tsuburaya, and they refused! Which is why the entire tension on the set was really not very good, and I think this was the last time... That was the last time that Ishiro Honda has worked for Toho, and then went on to Tsuburaya Productions and made the Ultraman series, which is also released in beautiful steelbook releases, also has great rubber costumed monsters, actually. And I have to say, I love these films. I love the monsters. This octopus thing is amazing. This crab thing is amazing. The only thing that I hold to this movie is that it has some interesting human dilemma with the thing approach of, oh, he's being possessed by an alien force, but this drags on too much. I would have loved to see more footage of these monsters fighting, because this is entertaining as all hell.
If you want to see monsters fighting,
just watch our show.
Talk to your in-laws. And on that note...
You don't like Christmas very much, right?
Not anymore. On that note...
Am I helping with these films on your liking of Christmas?
I wish you the best of luck, a better Christmas than me, and... yeah, take care. Really take care. When you watch these movies, take care.